So, one of the reasons, once you've studied a while, you start to be able to apply things to your own practice, your own designs, and your own territory. So, when we're talking about the house having walls and the house having doors, and you come through the doors, you have to talk to a dog or a pig or an owl or a crow. But if you come through the sides, if you come through the corners, you're going to be curdled or spun or shaken or bitten. So you can negotiate when you come through the doors, but you pay a penalty to come through the walls. Now the penalty might be worth it depending on what you're going to do, but you got to understand that that penalty is there, whereas there's a negotiation or a price to come through the door that you can negotiate in advance. Now once you have established that you have a home, you can place it in a mandala. And there you can start to work on how your energy works. And so we were talking about the 9 dramatic moods. And we're talking about where they are situated in this mandala. And so where we have Lamanyoshal, is the owner of attractive. And we have compassionate and peaceful. So this is where the yogi and the yogini, the king and the queen are. And this is where the wenches are, compassionate and peaceful. We are compassionate and peaceful for them. This is the housemaids. This is where all of the people who work in the grounds, laughing and amazed, right? They're not as nice as the maids. They're not as quiet. Okay. Out in the moat, we have heroic and averse, right? And they will defend us, but there's a limit to what they'll do. And then out beyond in the barren lands, you have violent and terrifying. Right? People are willing to get violent and terrifying with you. Now, all of these people, at each of these points, they might keep you, but then they push you out here to chaotic. Now, if you pushed out here to chaotic, you are not getting into Maitreya's spaceship. Right? But there are other spaceships out here in the chaos. Maitreya has been defined. He has sent us an advertisement of what he has in his franchise. The 5 books of Maitreya and maybe some other works. Right? But when you go out here in the chaos, all bets are off. And this is where Mikasa lives.